Okay, I'm here going through how to create an launch file for the create 2 running as a node on Raspberry Pi. And you can see I'm connected to the Raspberry Pi here by the IP address. And I have created a package called move. And now I want to actually start both this autometry publisher subscriber program, as well as I want to use the create bring up package with the create driver in. So in one script now I open the connection here. This is a copy paste from the create _2 launch inside the launch inside the bring up package. That I have copied, and now I have put it down. No, I have not put it. I have made a new file in the same bring up package, but with another name. The name is free. I have just called it autumn_move, and then I have just added the last line here, and no, the last line here. This line I have added. That's the only thing. So you can imagine if you want to have your RP lighter as well brought up here, you would be not in principle have to add one node name more. But I think in the RP lighter package there are more parameters we would like to have included. Above here is the default. There is one thing which is very important here. This is the robot model name, create 2. And that is actually linked to the topics coming from my autometry move. So there is we can say an robot model behind the publication of the topics. And where are we using that model? We are using it in RVIZ. So if we now try to go back to our laptop where I have my Visual Code running a terminal inside my VSL Ubuntu machine, and I have the script up here for launching the RVIZ, and originally I have added this state publisher, and that is conflicting with the one, because we actually get information due to the program running down here on that RVIZ topic. So therefore I have commented out. And the model is here coming from the create description in the UDF down here. But let's now see if hopefully it works here also in the demo I talk over here. So I start this script, and I have added here an RVIZ. Due to first time I run it, I need to store the create or config.rviz, and I need to include that each time I open the RVIZ, else I have to reconfigure it. So this one, I open it up, and we have here the robot, and then there is an arrow, and you can see this name here, that is closely linked to the name we have here. So, and this one is stopped, so therefore there is no model information. Then there is actually another thing. I have made the base link here, but if I want it, the RVIZ should show the moving robot, then I need to change that to the topic which have them with the movement occurring, that is the odometry. Perhaps it is not a viable as long as, I'm afraid it is not a viable as long as I'm not run the robot, but it will soon become a viable. So now I have this script I went through. So I first start up the serial link, so the roomba robot to the USB to serial, connected to the Raspberry Pi. I hope it works. So far so good, and it is not powered up. I have to run away for a short time here, and now I have to go fast here because I should change to the odometry, so you can see the robot now is actually moving, and that is what we like to have. And to have it up next time, I just save it here, save config, and I save config as to be sure, yeah, it is there, and then I override it. So next time I start the RVIZ up, it will, I hope, just show the movement of the robot. Just for fun, I will try to redo it here. So yes, then I start it now, and I save the odometry parameter, and as it is not linked to the frame, there is a little bit here I think we also should adjust, but anyway, this is the robot, and then I go back here and I launch my script on the Raspberry Pi controlling the roomba. I hope, yes, it is running, and then I have to go here. You see now the model is actually, now it moves nicely, and the model is actually working here. So the model is carried by the parameter from the Raspberry Pi. So everything is as it should be here, and now it stops. That's it.